welcome. Welcome to Comedy Street. I'm your host, Leland Klassen. Oh, I'm just excited to be here. Excited to have you fellas up front. Hey. If you say your name's Ronald McDonald, I'm out of here. What in the world? I wouldn't be offended if you put your hat back on, buddy. I don't... Seriously, I don't mind. It's all right. It's a bad hair day. We all have them. No? Usually don't have them for a week straight, but I'm just saying. Now, what's your name, sir? Jason. Jason, what do you do? Don't say hairdresser either. Sorry. You cut cabinet doors. That's a very specific thing. Have you tried measuring something? Hey, what are you doing? You just cut. You just cut. Well, thanks for coming, Jason. How old are you, by the way? 19. So you're fresh out of high school. Oh, yeah. Do you enjoy high school? Did you like it? No. Really? Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that. No, I'm just kidding. Are you planning on going up to college? Thinking about it? Just kind of weighing your options? Oh, yeah. Well, good for you. Jason, was it? Okay, well, we're going to get you a haircut voucher, and thanks for coming down. No, your hair's fine. Looks great. It's you. It's, you know, you want to get a job at McDonald's as the clown guy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pick on you so much. Thank you for sitting up front. I appreciate that. Sometimes I just get normal-looking people, and it's a fight. I got to dig deep on some people, you know what I mean? I saw a tape of this fella, and I said, we got to have him up here. He's hilarious. And then I got a chance to see him live, and he just blew me away, folks. Very, very funny man from Dallas, Texas. Make him feel welcome, Dwight Scruggs.
To be here. I believe that you got to laugh every day. Don't y'all agree? I believe laughter is like a gift of God. You got to laugh every day at some of the stuff that happened. Every day I find something new to laugh at. I laughed when I flew here on the plane. Because I realized for the very first time that flight attendants say stupid stuff. Don't they? Like, buckle up your seatbelt. Why? When was the last time you heard about a plane crashing to the side of a mountain, all the passengers go, whoo, glad I had my seatbelt on. And then they say even something even more stupid than that. That flight attendant, I'm not making this up. If y'all flown, you know what I'm talking about. She said, if there's a loss of pressure, the mask will drop down. Make sure you put your mask on before the child sitting next to you. You ain't got to tell me that. Matter of fact, if my mask don't drop down for some reason, I'm going to take his. But like, he 3, ain't nobody going to miss him. He don't pay no taxes. Look, he 3 years old. He going to heaven. I need to live about 6 more months and get my life right. But I love basketball. Y'all like basketball? Yeah, but I like the old basketball back when they used to have a strategy. Yeah, they just dunk now. They don't have no strategy. I like the old basketball, like the old Los Angeles Lakers. A lot of y'all don't remember that, do you? They had a strategy. They drafted that boy out of college. He couldn't even make a layup, but they had a strategy. Back when they had Kareem and Worthy, y'all remember they drafted that boy out of college, A.C. Green? And they drafted him for one reason. They drafted him because he had a juicy Jerry curl. He did, because he would get the rebound, he would shake his head like that. Then all the chemicals would get in the opponent's eyes so they couldn't see. Because Because think about it. Kareem and Worthy, they wore goggles so it wouldn't get in their eyes. And even the old Boston Celtics had a strategy. Their strategy was ugliness. Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson. Y'all remember that? Their strategy was ugliness. But they got a boy in the NBA right now uglier than all the old Boston Celtics put together. Y'all seen him? He played with the Milwaukee Bucks. Y'all seen him? Sam Cassell? Y'all seen him? Sam Ugly. Sam Cassell looked like he was born in the first trimester. Look, I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm going to talk about because it's okay to talk about people. By applause, and I want some honesty tonight. That's the only thing I want from you is honesty. By applause, how many people were raised in the church? Clap your hands if you were raised in the church. If you raised in the church, you know it's okay to talk about people. Because they teach you that at church, don't they? They teach you in church it's okay to talk about people. You can say anything you want about people in church as long as after you finish talking about them, you say, bless your heart. It's true. And in this world, 1 out of 3 people look nice. 2 out of 3 people ugly. But that's okay. We can all be beautiful on the inside, right? That's what counts because some of us going to be ugly on the outside. 1 out of 3 people look nice. 2 out of 3 people ugly. I'm not making this up. I'm going to prove it right now. I want everybody in the audience right now, I need honesty. I want you to look to your left right now. Look to your left. Look to your left. That's your left right here. Look to your left. Now I want you to look to your right. Honesty. Now if the person sitting left to your left or right is ugly, look at them right now and say, bless your heart. But that's okay because it's ugly people today and it's going to be ugly people in the future. You know how I know that? Because there's some ugly babies. Honesty. Honesty by applause. How many people in the audience tonight have seen some ugly babies? Come on. How many people got ugly babies? Honesty. But people will let you know if your baby's ugly. They won't tell you directly, but they'll tell you indirectly. Because if your baby's beautiful, people let you know. They'll be like, oh my God, she's so beautiful. He's so handsome. If your baby's ugly, people just look at your baby and go, it's so precious. I do, what? And if you got little bitty kids, little bitty toddlers, you know what I'm talking about? Little bitty ones like over a 1 year old. Do me a favor. If someone asks you how old your child is, say he's 1, 1.5, 2.5. I walked up to a woman when I flew into Winnipeg. I said, ma'am, how old is your child? She said, 33 months. I'm like, do I need a calculator to figure this out? She said, how old are you? I said, 472 months. Figure that out. Y'all are such a wonderful crowd. I love Canada, man. I got to get back up here in Canada. Y'all are all right. Give it up for yourself. Yeah, man. And y'all, I love your country because I see a lot of love in your country. Earlier, I saw somebody over here holding hands and all that kind of stuff. That's beautiful. That's love. Whoever that was I saw, holding hands, you inspired me because now I want to talk about love. Because about 3 weeks ago, I just rented that movie, The Greatest Love Story Ever. I don't know if y'all saw it. It came out about 5 years ago, won a lot of Oscars, the movie about the boat that sank, the Titanic. Did y'all see that movie? Man, it was love. The boat's sinking, and you can get away. And you jump back on the sinking boat. That's love. If any woman in Canada, if you can make me love you like that, get away. I don't want to love somebody so much I jump back on no sinking boat. I just want regular love. That's all I want. I just want the kind of love that if the boat's sinking, I go like, I'm going to miss you. For real, man. I tell you. Sit right here. That beautiful lady with you. Right here. Is that your wife? How long you been married? 32 years. 32 years. Beautiful. 32 years, people. 32 years. If the boat was sinking, and you could get away, would you jump back on the sinking boat to be with that lady?
You're not going to do that honesty thing again, are you?
Sir, with answers like that, you might not make it another 32 years. Man, would you jump back on the boat to be with him? Did you last time y'all were on the Titanic? You look so young, you take care of yourself. What are you, 172? Goodness. You wouldn't jump back there with you. You wouldn't jump on the boat with you, man. You'd be like, baby, where are the insurance papers? See, back when I was growing up, we didn't do stuff like that. See, because I grew up in a better time. I grew up back in the 70s. By applause, how many people remember living or growing up in the 70s? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember 8-track tapes? So big you couldn't carry but 3 in your car at one time? Song go past your song, be like, oh, shucks, gotta wait 45 minutes before my song come back around? Y'all remember that? And y'all remember shag carpet? They still finding dead bodies in the shag carpet today. And back in the 70s, didn't they have crazy television shows? They had crazy television shows. Y'all remember those crazy television shows used to come on called Gilligan's Island? Wasn't that a crazy show? It was crazy. It was crazy. The professor could make a satellite dish out of a coconut, but couldn't fix a hole in the boat with an island full of trees. Had 7 castaways on the island for 9 years. 4 men, 3 women. I don't know about y'all, but if some of my friends had been on that island, when they rescued them 9 years later, it would have been 107 people. Crazy, boy. And then the craziest show of all that used to come on was that old crazy show about Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom. Y'all remember that show? Wasn't that a crazy show? Every episode, old Marlon Perkins, old wrinkle up himself, coming there rubbing that monkey, talking about what he gonna do, knowing he wasn't gonna do nothing. Be like on today's episode, we going to India to catch a Bengal tiger. They get to India, where's Marlon at? In the back. Who doing all the work? Jim! The tiger got Jim by the throat. All Marlon can say is, Jim seemed to be having some difficulty. Crazy. Oh, boy. They got a show on now, like an outdoor show that's like more stupid than Mutual Omaha Wild Kingdom. That man from Australia. Y'all seen that man? He crazy. He always after snakes and alligators and stuff. Y'all seen it? He crazy. He get excited about everything. Here you go. He be after snakes and alligators. Here you go. I said, here you go. If you haven't seen him, I got him. Here you go. Woo! In today's episode, we gonna get a snake. This snake is like the second most poisonous snake in the world. If this snake won't avoid me, I'll be dead in a matter of 20 seconds. What part of dead in 20 seconds did you not understand? Y'all notice he don't have no black people on that show. Because that show would last 30 seconds. It would, man. See, in the 70s, you didn't have crazy stuff like that. In the 70s, though, you couldn't have a television show or anything unless you had a song. Everything had to have a song. Only in the 70s could you get a box of cereal and cut the back out, and it'd be a record, and it would play. Y'all remember that? In the 70s, you had to have a song. And you can't forget the words to these songs. Young people, y'all know the words to these songs too. You know why? Because when you're born, you come out knowing the words to these songs. Because they were it's just like Walmart. It's in your head. I'm going to prove my point. If you know the words, sing along. Honeycombs big. They're not small. Honeycombs got. Told you. Crazy song. And they had songs so crazy. They had one song was so crazy, it would make you want to be a hot dog. Y'all remember that? I wish I were an Oscar my wiener, 'cause that is what I truly love to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar my wiener, I told you! My mom like, Dwight, what you want to be when you grew up? An Oscar my wiener. And you remember that other Oscar Mayer song? That was messed up. Y'all ready? My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R. I love to eat it every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way. Y'all are bad! Right? I did some good music, though. You don't hear a lot of it, but y'all probably don't listen to this kind of music in Canada. Reggae music? Y'all like reggae? I love me some reggae music. But you know what? They don't never, ever write any new songs. Do they? Every reggae song sounds just alike. You can sing any song in reggae and it sounds just alike. You can sing nursery rhymes in reggae. Because they all sound alike. 3 Blind Mice in reggae, nursery rhyme. 3 Blind Mice in reggae. You know, when you do reggae, you got to do that rock thing when you do reggae. Here we go. 3 Blind Mice in reggae. You don't think I can do it, do you? Here you go. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. See how them run, man. See how them run. They be running up after them farmer's wife who cut off them tail with his gun. You know what I did when I found out I was coming to Canada? What I did is I was thinking about that reggae music and how they do that. And what I did is I wrote a song like Thursday this week. And I'm going to do that song for the first time tonight before I get out of here. Because sometimes you don't think about stuff. But reggae music, if they made like a whole remix album of nothing but nursery rhymes and sang it in reggae, I'm going to tell you how it would sound. And I want everybody to get into this. I want you to clap your hands, and I want you to feel that reggae beat, okay? Ya man. Everyone say, ya man. Ya man be feeling the reggae beat. You know you can understand every word they say, but it sounds good anyway. Ya man. Ya man. Hey, give me some music. Come on. Nursery rhymes in reggae. Put your hands together, people. Come on. We're going to sing the 3 blind mice in the nursery rhymes in reggae, people. Come on. 3 blind mice. On the beat, I want everyone to say 3 blind mice. You ready? 3 blind mice. One more time, come on, people. I'm going to sing the song now. 3 blind mice, come on. Yeah, man, here we go, here we go. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. see how them run. See how them run. Them run up back at them farmers' wife who cut them tail off with the carver's knife. You ever see such a sight in your life? Three blind mice. Ah! There was an old lady lived in the shoe. She had so many kids she didn't know what to do. Them kids was bad, because they live in a shoe. Come on! Three blind mice. Come on everybody! Three blind mice. Yeah man! Three blind mice. Yeah man! Say it with some feeling this time. Come on lady, come on! Three blind mice, come on now! Three blind mice! Yeah man! You be acting like you're smoking a ganji now, people. You got the groove going. Yeah man, on the beat, three blind mice. Come on, we're gonna wrap it up now. Three blind mice. Yeah man, one more nursery rhyme for you. Here you go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king horses, all the king men could not put Humpty together again, cause he was an egg sitting on the wall. That egg should have known that him was gonna fall. An egg sitting on the wall. Him should have known that him gonna fall. And say Humpty, Humpty, Humpty Dump. Humpty, Humpty, Humpty Dump. Come on man. Humpty, Humpty, Humpty Dump. Humpty, Humpty, Humpty. One time. Three blind mice. Yeah man, I've been loving you in Canada so much, people. I'm gonna go back to Jamaica and drink the drinks. Just joking. Three blind mice. Everybody, 2 times, come on. Yeah man. One more time, come on! Nice, yeah! I got one thing to say to you people in Canada right now. If you enjoyed my show, enjoy your ride. Tell your friends what you saw inside. Smooth, funny brother, just having some fun. You took the time to talk to you one-on-one. Remember, like what you take is what you give. Try to be nice and let others live. When you get down with misery and strife, just remember that laughter and God are the key to life. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wasn't Dwight wonderful? Yeah. Thanks for coming out. That's been Comedy Street, and I'm Leland Klassen. We'll see you next time.